So today we're going to be taking a look at the Open Seasons comic pack. It was one of the last comic packs that was released in the line back around 2010. It's a great set overall. It's one of the most expensive to date, up there with Exar Kun and Ulic Heldroma, for example. And these are the most expensive Mandalorians that you can get to date. So we have Montross here and Jaster Mereel here. So Jaster Mereel was Jango Fett's mentor. He looked up to him, highly respected by him, and trained under him. And then Montross was Jango Fett's biggest rival. And if you played the video game Star Wars Bounty Hunter, you'll see a little bit of that backstory in that game. And so the particular comic pack here, or I'll just show you the comic right now. This takes place a little bit before the Phantom Menace. Very nice image there. And already at the beginning here, we see Count Dooku. And this must have been during the time that he's transitioning over to the dark side or leaving the Jedi. This is actually Jango Fett right here, younger version of him. There's Montross, Jango, and Jaster Mereel right there. I've never really read this comic book series. I do know a little bit of the backstory to it. Some of the series is referenced in the game Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Which the events of this series, I think, is what leads to the animosity between Montross and Jango. Jaster Mereel getting killed right there, it looks like. Advertising the Legacy Collection. And also the Clone Wars line, one of the best to date. So that's the comic. We'll take a look at Montross here first. Nothing really too unique about these action figures. They're pretty basic. Like I said, these are probably the rarest Mandalorians that you can get to date. Pretty nice paint detailing there. Very nice blue. Interesting that these two both have a cape. Having a jetpack, you would think it would catch their cape on fire, so it doesn't seem very practical. So in terms of the articulation, we'll go into that first. He does have a ball joint at the neck there. Just take his jetpack here off as well. Then hinged shoulders, then hinged elbows. They go about 90 degrees. Then swivel wrists, then a swivel waist, then swivel hips, then hinged knees and hinged ankles as well. In terms of accessories, he does come with 2 pistols, which are kind of large, almost like a rifle, but they do have nice detailing in them. And both of them fit in his holsters here. They fit very well. Same for this one. And then he also has this rifle, which is usually how I have them displayed. Nice detailing in this. And he holds it pretty well. And he also has a removable helmet. Pretty good head sculpt. Definitely looks like a younger Montross from what we see in the game, Bounty Hunter. He does not have a movable rangefinder, unfortunately. And of course his jetpack, there's a hole in his cape there to where you can fit that. And it fits in pretty good for the most part. Don't have too many problems. And he stands pretty good on his own. Let's take a look at Jaster Mereel here. Very nice red. This does utilize a lot of previous tooling from the Evolutions pack, Boba Fett and Jango Fett. Mostly Jango Fett, I think. And it also reuses his jetpack there. So his articulation, same as Montross. Just take that off. Has the ball joint at the neck there, hinged shoulders, and then hinged elbows as well. Goes about 90 degrees. Swivel forearms, then swivel waist, then swivel hips, then hinged knees and hinged ankles as well. In terms of accessories, he also comes with 2 pistols, not the same as Montross. Better proportions, I think. And they fit very well in his holster there. Same for that side. And he also comes with this rifle here, which is a very nice accessory. And it has a bayonet, which is nice. Don't think any of these weapons between the two have been featured in any other action figure sets. These are totally unique for these two. I think, yeah, it also has the Mandalorian symbol sculpted in the rifle there, which is a very nice detail on this side as well. It also has a removable helmet. Which looks pretty good. And the jetpack is also removable as well. It does not have the movable rangefinder either. And his jetpack does fit in pretty good. And he holds his rifle pretty well. But other than that, that's really all there is to say about this set. It's a great set overall, highly expensive. Would I recommend it for your collection? I definitely would if you can find it for a decent price. I would not pay hundreds of dollars for this. There's really nothing too unique about them other than the weapons that they have. The figures themselves are just repaints for the most part. Between the two, I would say Jaster Mereel is the better one here. I like the color scheme more, and plus it's just nice to have Jango Fett's mentor, and I like his weapons a lot more. Looks more realistic than Montross's. You can see here his pistols look completely oversized. But it's, like I said, it's one of the last comic packs that was released in the line. It was an online exclusive, so there's not too many quantities out there. If you can find it for less than $100, I would say that's a pretty good price. And these are the most expensive Mandalorians that you can get to date, at least in the modern Star Wars line, that is. If you count the rocket firing Boba Fett from the Kenner line, that's obviously the most expensive Mandalorian. But overall, it's a pretty good set. And that concludes this review. So if you have not already, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Stay tuned for more reviews. There's going to be plenty more to come. And thanks for watching.